Hey guys, Kill Stokes here of Tier 1 Trading. Today I'm going to share with you some analysis on the pound yen, aka the beast, as well as a behind the scene looks at the luxury of being a swing trader. Trust me, when you watch the video, you'll see exactly what I mean. So if you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy. If you have any questions about anything, leave them below. And of course, subscribe, that way you don't miss my other uploads throughout the week. Let's go to pound yen. Pound yen's one that I had on my radar for longs, right? Lower time frame, again, higher time frame, we're not doing too much, floating unmeaningful existence here. Once we go down to the lower time frames, again, you can see that there is room to test this a little bit higher. Sticky mouse today. There's room to push a little bit higher here. We had just broken, we're going to sneak down to the hourly, broken and closed above our most recent level of structure highs here. And this was one where if we can get a pullback into resistance, turn to support, we can look for a potential continued move to the upside. So again, this is another lower time intraday trader day trading opportunity here, hour and lower, where if price can give us a pullback, there's a chance to progress higher. So here is pound yen on the hourly. Remember, we spoke about pound yen. I jinxed it in a good way by saying I don't think anything's going to happen today, right? We had our higher high, higher close. We're looking for a continuation up to our zone right here, and we got our pullback. So this is another good example of a trend continuation trade. We have room to the upside to go. Broken, closed above structure. Now we've pulled back. Pullback traders, you're looking for entry and to ride it up. Breakout traders, this would be the high in which you'd look for a breakout. You'd involve yourself as we go up or after we go up. Hey guys, just wrapped up the live trading room session. Had a good session today, ran about an hour and 45 minutes or so. Only one real trading opportunity on the radar for today. It's going to be here on the pound yen. You see with a pullback trade, we're looking for a continuation higher. I may put this out as a YouTube video as well. But here's the cool thing about being a swing trader who uses the higher time frames, or intraday trader, meaning hourly time frames and up. This is a trade that's on my radar. This is a trade that I can potentially enter, but I know that I can't do anything on this trade until 11 o'clock at the earliest, right? Based on my trading style and when I need to enter this trade, the first chance of entry for me would be what's called a 3-bar reversal. And what that means is that I need this current candle to first close, which is not going to close until 10 o'clock, which is 45 minutes from now. Then I need another candle to close after that in a very specific way. It's an hourly candle, so that can't close until 11. So the soonest I can enter this trade would be 11 o'clock. And what does that mean for me? Well, it means I have time to sneak out, right? I want to sneak out, see if I can get my workout in for the day before it gets too hot. And I have plenty of time to come back before worrying about entering this trade. So I'm going to stop talking to you guys. I'm actually going to sneak out and get this thing in. All right, so we are back at the station. Again, about 15 minutes to spare before this candle closes. You can see that we're setting up for a good 3-bar reversal here, right? We had our high momentum candle here, our pullback in the previous structure. Look left, structure leaves clues. We had our nice inside bar right here. Now we're looking to put in a higher high, higher close. Unfortunately, the pullback isn't going to be deep enough for me to personally involve myself in this trade, but I will break it down in a way that a trend continuation trader would. So remember that we have our higher level of structure right here. This is going to be our ultimate target location. What we now want to do, right? And again, I got 15 minutes to do this, which is plenty of time, which is cool. We're going to take our Fibonacci extension from our swing low to our swing high and back down. We're going to see two levels right here. A 127, we'll put a mark there right at 201.30, and then a 1618, the golden mean, right at our previous structure high up at this level. We can also take a 1-to-1 measured move, so we can measure the length of this swing low to swing high right there. We can copy and paste it, or just drag this one on here and see where a 1-to-1 measured move would put us. That's going to put us right at this level as well. So we have a lot of confluence up here at 201.50s as well as what 201, what is this, 30s. So two different opportunities depending on how you want to enter this trade, as far as like target one and target two. So I'm figuring out where I'm looking at. I'm doing a day of the life in a keel video as well, so I've got different cameras posted everywhere, so I apologize for that. But a good example of a trading opportunity here, we can kind of measure the rest of this on here. Let's say we get long at the higher high, higher close, and you're looking for, let's do our first target right here. If you're doing a 1 ATR stop, let's see if that makes sense. Our ATR is 18. Our low is 74. So what is that? 64, 60, 56 would be that low. That's going to put you right about here if you're doing a 1 ATR stop. Not going to be able to get a 1-to-1 risk reward at the current close if you're going for the 127. So that may stop you from taking this trade. However, if you are going for the higher level of structure in the 1618, so again, 201.50s or 48s, I would say, right below there, beautiful 1-to-1, more than 1-to-1, 1.2-to-1 risk reward there. So you can see that we came back again. I had 15 minutes to spare after all the workout, the errands that I ran in between doing all of this, and plenty of time to organize, to reevaluate, to finish up the rest of the analysis on this trade. And that's one of the benefits of being a swing trader. And we always say that if you're a newer trader, you probably want to go towards higher time frame trading before lower time frame trading. Not that one is better than the other, but from the pure fact that you have more time to do analysis. You don't need to panic. If I wanted to, I can screenshot this, bring it into the chat, and I still have 10 minutes for people to give me feedback or whatever I wanted to do. So we'll see how this plays out, but it looks like we're going to get a higher high, higher close entry at the end of this candle. Now what we're praying for is that it doesn't close too high, because the higher this closes, the worse that risk reward is going to be. So cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in learning how to trade or surrounding yourself with a great community of traders, check out www.tier1trading.com. We have training courses, we have educational resources such as live trading rooms, accountability sessions, we have software, and as I mentioned before, a great support system. So www.tier1trading.com. I recommend the 14-day risk-free trial. That way you can try us out with no type of commitment, and hope to see you there.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display.